Hi, this is James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to take a look at My First Carcassonne. My First Carcassonne is a 2 to 4 player game published by Z-Man Games. If you ever played Carcassonne, where you're going to be laying tiles down, you're going to be placing down your workers to gain different points for the different features that have been placed on the board, this is going to be a very streamlined and simplified version of that game. So let's go ahead down to the table here. I'll show you how the game plays, and then we'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, so this is My First Carcassonne. This is going to be a very simple game. You're going to play up to 4 players here, and you're just simply going to shuffle up these tiles here and place one tile out. Now, in this game, you're going to be specifically looking at the colors, the little, sorry, get this in focus here, the little colors for these people here. So this is purple and red. So what you're going to be doing on your turn is you're going to be placing these tiles down. Now, you'll notice that all 4 sides have a road, so there's no, like, you could put them down any way that you want and you'll be fine. But what you're trying to do is end these roads. And when you end these roads, so let's say I ended this road right here, players will place down all of the colored meeples that match the people that are on the road, in this case just red. And what kids are trying to do is get all of their little meeples placed on the board. Once they do so, they have won the game. You're going to notice that in a lot of these tiles, you're going to have like multiple different ones on here. So I'll connect this road. There's 2 purple, and maybe the other kid will throw their red in here. So now, if I'm the purple player and I finish this road here, have 2 ends on it, I'll currently be able to place 2 purple, and the opponent will be placing 1 red. So some of the roads can get really long because you don't necessarily want to, keep helping out your opponents. But now there's 3 purple and 1 red and 1 yellow. The red and yellow player may not want to help complete this road now at this point because they'll get a lot, or they might just want to add more of their red in there. That's basically the game. Like I said, the game's going to continue until one of the kids runs out of these little meeples, or we run out of tiles. At that point, whoever has the most on the board will win. That's it. That's the whole game. So the strategy in this game, I guess, is going to be on how you build your roads, and like I said, doubling up or putting more of yours in there than your opponents. So your opponents may not be as keen to finish your road, but if they do, you're going to get a big payday. So basically making sure that your little meeples get on the roads and you complete roads where you put a lot down of yours. I like the fact that all these tiles have, all 4 sides have a road, so it's easy for kids because they don't really need to pay attention to as much as if the features match up, but as more on does it actually do what they want. So they can rotate this to say like, oh, I have 2 purple in here. That's what I want to try to do. That sort of thing. So it makes strategy easier for the kids. So that's, like I said, the whole game. Let's go ahead back up to the table here and I'll give you my final thoughts on My First Carcassonne. All right, so My First Carcassonne is a good kids game. It says it's for kids 4 and up, and that's accurate, I think. 4 and up is going to be a great age for it. I don't know how much older, probably like 7 or 8 would be the max for this game. It is pretty simple on play. You're just basically trying to end roads. So you're doing the road portion of Carcassonne, and when you end a road, you get to place the meeples down, including your opponent's meeple. So after a while, I think this game would get old for children, but to start, especially for the younger children, I think this game will be great. So keep that in mind. This would be a game that's going to be played for a while and then not much more in the future. So you probably got a year or 2 as a window for this game. And that's my thoughts on My First Carcassonne. Thank you for watching.